And we're back.
Yeah, no more sticking dicks and chickens.
For y'all who don't know what that means, we had a pretty good laugh in the last episode of Mortal Kombat. Lost my goddamn mind, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Sean, I'll give you credit. Well, first I'll discredit you, then I'll credit you. You normally don't pull out the funny ones that get me going.
I know.
Yeah, normally never do.
I don't even remember the last time I made you laugh.
But when you do, you make me laugh.
Yeah, and it goes for like 10 minutes.
Oh my, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was perfect.
Oh yeah.
I could imagine a little child just singing it. It was just perfect.
It was just perfect.
I loved it. It reminded me of my childhood.
Yeah.
With rotisserie chicken. I don't know. Do you honestly like rotisserie chicken?
Love it. Fucking love it. I would take rotisserie chicken from a store over a fried chicken.
Really?
Yep. See, everyone's obsessed with the fried chicken because, oh, the skin is 80% the best part of the whole fucking thing either way. I can't do fucking that shit. Is it just the grease
towards the bottom?
It might be. Remember that time? It was way back in the day. I don't know if you remember, but I remember. I was fucking...
Ow.
It was after I graduated college. You were living in the freaking townhome on the west side of fucking town.
Yep, I remember.
And I came over to record after me and the ex-wife, even though we weren't married yet. So technically the ex-fiance, girlfriend and shit, fiance. Yeah, fiance.
Got him.
The ex-fiance. We had a good helping of Kentucky Fried Chicken, a bucket.
Okay. I love their coleslaw.
I ate probably 65%. She ate the other 35%. Ate it all. Okay, it was like a fucking 12-piece wing, thigh, and leg. Okay. I got to your place. We recorded like 2 episodes, and then I said, "Oh fuck, I forgot something at home. I got to go do something quick. I'll be right back."
Yep.
And I left the house. I straight up, because you know how I am with puking, I straight up left your house. Drove to the apartment, walked in the apartment. The ex-fiance was taking a nap on the couch. Walked into my bathroom, puked my fucking guts out, washed my fucking face, and then drove back to your house like nothing ever fucking happened. That's why I do not eat fucking fried
So that's why you just
anymore.
stick with rotisserie?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I really like rotisserie meat.
It tastes so goddamn good.
I like rotisserie meat more.
Yeah.
But I prefer fried chicken meat more.
Really?
Bottom of rotisserie is just like oily and soggy.
That's the thing. Yeah, it's soggy.
Fried, yeah, you can get soggy at the bottom too, but it's at least most of it's crispy, and I like that.
But see, when I was a kid, I could eat it like nothing. After I got to be older, I can't. It's kind of like freaking brownies and shit. You know how bad I had that chocolate problem when we were in college? Make a pan of brownies and we would eat it all night. I'd make a pack.
I remember brownies. I don't remember it was that often. Well, I remember brownies. I definitely remember that.
I would usually make brownies.
Trust me, I'll remember brownies. I don't forget brownies.
Yeah, I would make brownies once every fucking about 5 to 7 weeks. So once about every 2 months, whatever. And I could eat a fucking pan of them. Now if I make a pan of brownies, I have like 2 of them and I won't eat them. They'll either go bad and I have to throw them away, or I'll give them, to the girlfriend or whatever, and she can eat them. So a lot of foods that I had when I was a kid, because that happens too. Your taste buds obviously
they do change. Yeah, you're right.
There's foods that I could eat like nothing as a child, not even with the weight or nothing, but just as a child, to now being in my fucking late 20s, almost 30, that I cannot do. Kraft macaroni and cheese. I get nauseous. For me.
I've never been a mac and cheese fan even when I was a kid. Like I'll eat it. I don't mind it.
Me and Nate had mac and cheese at least twice a week. 2 nights a week.
Oh, it's cheap and easy.
Week. Well, and mom and dad, like I said, mom and dad freaking played cards, golf, curled, and were with friends and all that shit when we were growing up. They were still good parents. But, yeah. Me and Nate probably had to fend for dinner for whatever, ourselves and shit. Probably
How old were you
out
in
of
that?
the 7.
How old were you for that?
Oh, between fucking probably 11 and 17. It wasn't like we were 6. It wasn't like we were 6.
No, it's not like you were saying like, oh, I was an 8-year-old and my parents were never around, so I had to find food in the streets.
Well, like, here's another one. You remember when I was here before I left and I got fat from Taco Bell? I had Taco Bell fucking 5 times
I don't think one serving of Taco Bell made you fat.
No. The beer helped. But I could go and get...
Okay.
Last time we were here, we went to T-Ball.
I know, yes. I know this part, yes. I do know this part.
I can't eat more than 1 or than 2 5-layer beefy burritos anymore, and that's it. I can't eat anything else after that. Like that burger that we ate today, I'm honestly surprised I finished that. That's how small my stomach's got.
You have a tiny little belly.
Yeah, I know.
Your little baby belly.
Literally. I had the doctor measure my torso. The average human torso, okay? The average human torso is supposed to be fucking 16 inches. Okay? You want to know what mine is?
17.
14.
Oh.
It's straight 14 inches.
You trying to be a supermodel?
No.
Dang it.
But I have a small stomach for a person. Just like my hands. I got these Junior Whopper hands.
Got these little Junior Whoppers.
That's why I'm packing a fucking 2.5-inch Terminator in heat.
Got him.
Attaboy.
Woo. That was a hit or go. That was a hit or miss right there.
Yeah.
I heard Terminator. I was focused, okay?
2.5-inch Terminator pack in heat. Yeah.
A 2.5-inch Terminator pack. Why do I always have to like reiterate the words in order to understand what you're telling me?
What I said? Yeah, I don't know. It's not like you can't hear me talk.
No, I'm just trying to like come to terms with what you're telling me at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I miss Crazy Tacky. So, okay.
Yeah, is that a good game? I saw you try playing that.
I didn't try, I did.
Did you? Is it done?
Yeah. I just did a one-off.
Just a quick one?
Just a one-off, yeah.
Oh.
I just did a quick little...
It was only like 5 or 6 episodes.
So at the time when I did that, I just got out of the bad relationship.
Yeah, I know.
I got out of a really bad one.
I know.
And
that
at
was
the time,
when you were living in the studio still.
Well, yeah, but at the time I needed... No, I wasn't living in the studio.
Where were you?
I was living in the apartments that were down by Target. Yeah.
That's right. You lived in there.
Yeah.
Fuck,
yes.
Jesus.
I spent a good time living there.
I know. I remember that.
Well, you thought I just went from one apartment to another and blanked out a part of my history?
We were neighbors for my last 3 months.
Yes, we were.
Because you moved in October and I left in fucking January. Yeah.
Yep.
We were neighbors.
Can't believe you forgot that part.
I didn't. I also don't like to think about that, but... Yeah.
Anyway, at the time, that's when I was transitioning, that's the correct one.
Yep.
From, multiple off-screen like this for games to on-camera different new games.
Right.
At the time I was doing that. And at the time, I was like, I need to get my mind off of everything that's happened in life. I need something to... So I decided I'd try making one-offs.
Yeah.
And I still do make them, but they're mostly focused on, like, stream games now.
Yep.
So the one-off category is just games I play once, or there's only one episode, and there's not going to really ever be another one.
Oh.
Not because I don't like Mortal. I love Crazy Taxi. I was trying to get my mind off stuff. Yeah. I don't really have another reason to ever play it on the channel. Well, I don't know why I would.
Well, and that's the thing,
I'd like to. It's a good game.
Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, too. Before I came up here for this session and shit, I told you that, like, I fall ever since, like, okay, hey, I'm going to come and finish up some of my shit, you know, blah, blah, blah. Ever since then,
am I going to eat the hat?
I started watching...
I'm going to eat the hat.
That is still...
Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, jeez. I did it.
But yeah, ever since then, I started, going back onto the channel and, like, watching the videos and shit. And I fall asleep to them, like I told you. I said I fall asleep to the videos.
I nurture you to sleep, yeah.
Well, it's our videos.
I cradle you.
It's our videos.
Well,
and every
the
once
old
in a while
ones, the newer stuff is just me right now.
The old ones. I'm talking like I've already watched Bully, Lollipop, Bendy, and Stick of Truth twice in the last month.
Still no Brutal Legend. Disappointed.
No, I did. Brutal Legend, I only got into the 5th episode before I fucking fell asleep.
Brutal Legend I enjoyed. I enjoyed it a lot. If you ever told me
Bully is still the best one.
If you ever gave me the name of a game I'd like to go back in time with and play again, it probably would be Brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I love Brutal. It was a great game. And I mean, like, I'm still waiting for the day they make a second one. I believe someday we will get a second one.
Yeah.
Because now Tim Schafer, I believe, owns the full rights to Take-Two.
Not
Take-Two. Double Fine.
Would they put Jack Black back in the intro?
Jack would be the first one to come in. He would ask to come back.
What's he sing in the beginning? Something 5? What is it?
What's he sing in the beginning?
When he's like... When the game starts.
That's the name of the company.
Yeah.
And if you play it enough times, when you cycle through, it's different characters that'll say Double Fine.
Double
Tim
Fine.
Curry. Yeah, that's the name of the company.
Double Fine.
Double Fine!
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And you'll sometimes get
that's what intrigued me.
You'll get Tim Curry now and then as a Diviculus. Double Fine.
Really?
Yeah, he'll come up. Oh. Yeah, you get different characters that'll come up and say Double Fine.
Because that's what amped me when we actually started that game. You want to know the best part about that game?
When he went to the record store, hey, I got some...
Yeah,
gotta keep it on the real down low.
It was actually
it was great. Shit. And then he pulled out the album, and that's the start menu.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Hey, gotta keep it on the real down low, okay?
What's Jack's real name?
Jack.
Thomas.
No, I think it's...
No, it's not his real name.
I thought Jack Black was
is
his real name.
His name is like Thomas.
Jables!
Or Mike something. I don't know. So...
That's why I'm matching bracelets. Say no,
I know that you don't want me to ask, but honestly, how are we doing on time?
Why do you ask that?
Because I got probably about fucking 3 minutes before I shit my pants.
Oh, you're wondering if we're done so you can go poop?
Yeah, because that 3 hours just kicked up to about 3 minutes. At least I think. I
like,
try to rip
listen,
ass, but I'm not taking it.
I need to take a shit now.
Yeah. I didn't want to say it, but
I need to make poopy.
I need to go.
I need to make a boom boom
how
now.
How are we? Are we?
Well, we have 20 seconds.
Yeah, let's call it then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I want to thank
Sorry,
everyone
guys.
for watching. I want to thank
Yeah.
everyone for making this possible. Thank the patrons for watching. I'm sorry for Sean's butthole.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark down.
It'll
now.
take care of that. So,
Yep.
we'll be seeing everyone in the next episode of Mortal Kombat when we take on Goro. Catch you all in the next one.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.